Guam, though labeled as a U.S. unincorporated territory, it has no constitution. Despite the lack of a constitution, what Guam does have is an Organic Act. Guam's Organic Act of 1950, which acts as Guam's constitution, helped establish three branches consisting of executive, legislative, and judicial. It also assisted in the relocation of federal jurisdiction powers from the United States to the Department of Interior. After hundreds of years of being a colonized island, Guam finally sought out for self-governance. Although Guam now has an Organic Act, it was very limited because Congress, with plenary powers, can give and can also take away. This video will help us elaborate more on important matters and propose questions to let you marvel on matters such as 1. Are we protected by the Constitution? 2. Why do we follow an Organic Act instead of Constitution? 3. What is the biggest issue that people of Guam should be concerned about when relating to the Organic Act? Joining us in this interview is Sasha Hudson, a University of Guam student majoring in criminal justice and a minor in public admin, who is also serving as an intern at a law firm.
Hello, I'm Federico Manglona.
Hi, my name is Sasha Hudson.
Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm a student here at the University of Guam. I've been here for about 4 years. I graduate December 16 and I'm studying criminal justice and a minor in public admin.
What major impact has the lack of guaranteed constitutional rights had on Guam?
Okay, well, first of all, a better question would be, are we protected by the Constitution?
Okay,
and a lot of people ask that.
Okay, so are we protected by the Constitution?
Well, generally, we are U.S. territory and everything, but we are not protected by the Constitution. We have what is called an Organic Act, and that is what makes us, that's our Constitution, you know.
Okay. So, what are, like, some of the problems, like, you see with Guam's Organic Act?
Well, one of the major problems is that not many people know about the Organic Act, because the Organic Act is made up of 22 titles. They're called titles. So that's basically our laws, and it goes into detail about the different crimes committed and what rights that we have and whatnot. Not like the Constitution. It's just a general law for states on what they can and can't do.
Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is, like, the Constitution is what we draw our Organic Act from.
Yeah, the Constitution is like the grandfather of all the laws.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then you have the states' laws, and then you have U.S. territory. In U.S. territory, which we have an Organic Act.
How often do courts refer to the Constitution in their court cases, like on Guam?
Well, I've been to quite a few trials and hearings, and I am currently interning over at a law firm. So I'm being taught when cases do come in, and we do have to refer to other cases to summarize and compare our so-called documents. We go into Westlaw, and Westlaw is a website for lawyers, paralegals, legal secretaries, to go in and refer to their cases and compare them as to how they can win their case. And most of these cases in Westlaw are practiced back there in the States.
Okay. So basically, when they're doing a court case, they use this Westlaw to help them with their case.
Yes, it's referred.
It's referred to. So they use Westlaw instead of our Organic Act, or
Well, they use Westlaw to probably, how do you say it, win their case, but the Organic Act, of course, is our jurisdiction, so they have to look up what charges they can charge a defendant with, and how far they can go with that charge.
All right. And then why? Okay, so why do we have an Organic Act and not just follow like the Constitution?
The reason why we have an Organic Act and we don't follow the Constitution is because we are not an incorporated state. And of course we'll never be, because we were just labeled as a U.S. territory. So in that case, if you are not a state, then you don't follow the Constitution. You have no constitutional rights.
Okay. All right. Any last thoughts on or concerns on Guam's Organic Act?
Well, I think our biggest concern on the Organic Act that we've mentioned in class over at my law classes is that not many of us know who wrote the Organic Act. I mean, it comes from somebody who never stepped foot on Guam. So it's like, how do you even know what set of rules to write down when you've never talked to the people, you've never set foot on Guam? I mean, it's in jeopardy because, you know, why do we have to follow something that somebody else wrote and has no clue into who we are? So I believe the Organic Act is just a way for us to follow because the U.S. is too lazy to make us a state.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.